Breaking news. Inflation in the United States just came in at 8.6%. This is the highest it's been in over 40 years. Undisciplined monetary and fiscal policy just doesn't work. Of course, there's a huge problem. Many economists and market analysts, they thought inflation had peaked back in March. We saw 8.3% inflation in April, and they expected the May number to be low as well. But as we saw, inflation has only accelerated. It's getting worse. 8.6% is the highest in 40 years. Now, of course, inflation is made up of many different numbers. And if we take a look, one of the most concerning ones is that food at home, the cost to eat food in your own home, is now up 11.9% over the last 12 months. Gasoline is up nearly 50% as well. This is completely unsustainable for the average American family. But these numbers don't tell the full picture. If we actually take a look, Gabor here pointing out that over the last 18 months, the average U.S. retail gas price has more than doubled. That spells absolute chaos for an average American family. Food is up double digits, gasoline is up double digits. And of course, as we look at these numbers, these are only the official ones. If the official numbers are positioning it at 8.6%, the real inflation rate is likely in the double digits. Now, as you go back and look, the last time that inflation was this high, in 1980 and 1981, what we saw was a change to the CPI calculation and methodology. Instead of actually fixing the inflation problem, they just changed the way that the methodology was calculated. And so if we take a look at other methodologies today, we can see that those other calculations have inflation coming in much higher. Take something like Trueflation. Trueflation is showing inflation at 10.75%. They are trying to more accurately measure it. You can believe the official numbers or you can believe something like Trueflation. But either way, inflation is high in America and it's not going down. And so here's the big problem, is that not only is the cost of goods and services increasing, but at the same exact time, wages are not keeping up. If we take a look at inflation-adjusted average hourly earnings over the last 12 months, it's negative. Literally, people are getting paid less money than they were just a year ago. If the cost of goods are rising and wages aren't keeping up, that spells big trouble. Naturally, what we have to be saying to ourselves is, where is the relief going to come from? The average American family cannot withstand this type of economic chaos, uncertainty, and it almost feels like the economists are punishing the most financially vulnerable in our society. Hey you, did you like this video? Great, we make 5 of them a day and post them here on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and see you next time.